hand not working?
Selfie.
Facebook is a fucking asshole. Fuck you and your fucking friend. Thumbs up for your whiny problems. Stop close, fly over your head. You tree rat. Fuck you. You suck. Eat shit. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit about what you ate. I don't care about political taste.
All right. Welcome back to the M25 show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
And I'm Steve. And we're back.
What's cracking,
Alyssa will be back in a little bit. She's got some errands to run, I guess you could say. It's not like she's going to get the iPhone 12.
Is she taking out carpet out of the house with her brothers?
I have no idea. Yeah, she's putting the carpet down that she bought from some brothers.
The Burrito Brothers?
Yep. So how's it going?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, some guy showed up at my house and gave me a good deal on carpet. And now, she sold it to another person for a little bit of a profit,
My brother does carpet.
Yeah,
we know, Eddie.
We know, Eddie. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, we're back. We were off last week, weren't we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Shut up, Eddie. You've been up for a month.
Yeah, Eddie, you haven't even been here, Eddie. Eddie started his own show.
Carpeting with Eddie?
Yeah, carpet with Eddie. Eddie and his brother are the new version of the Flying Burrito Brothers.
You need some carpet?
Hey, what was I going to say? Hello, Elizabeth. Okay, before I got to get the bad news out of the way so we can have a good show. Okay?
Oh, boy.
I got to get the bad news out of the way. All right. You guys want to hear the bad news?
A text message would have been nice, instead of putting us here on the spot. At least me, who they can see, and nobody can see Eddie. Am I going to have to start crying right now? It's going to break my heart.
No, it's not bad to you, but probably people watching, I guess, if they're tuning in for reasons,
Or let me guess, our guest ain't showing up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Is that our guest?
I guess so. She called us fucking assholes?
No, she, I don't know what happened. Our guest, Bianca Elaine, and I sent messages out last night to her and her husband, and I don't know what's going on. They didn't give me no message, and this is the second time that this happened, and I'm not gonna bad talk her or nothing. I don't know what's going on, but it's the second time we promoted and stuff like that, and that they're coming on, and then to not say anything. I wish they could have just sent a message and said, hey, you know what, we can't make it again, because for all I know, they were going to be here right before we started the show. But since we started the show, they're not here, so I can't. Now they're not coming because we didn't send out the link to them. They haven't gotten back to me, so as of right now, they won't be on.
No call, no show.
No call, no show. It's the second time. It's kind of rough when that happens. I can see it happening once. Twice is getting, because we promote them and they don't show up. It's kind of rough, Yes. So whatever's going on with them, I hope it's nothing bad. But I mean, you still got to be a little, let us know. Courteous, yeah. I don't want to be a dick or nothing like that, but you just gotta be, if you want to be, that you ask to be on the show, and we say, okay, we set you up and everything. At least have courtesy to let us know. That'd be nice. That'd be like if we were coming on your show or your movie or whatever it is that you do or whatever business you're at, and you're promoting us and making a big thing out of it, and then we just don't show up, don't call or nothing. So I don't want to feel like we're a pushover, but I don't want to be a dick and be talking crap on our guests, but I'm not doing either. I'm just saying that I wish that would have happened. They would have called us and let us know. And I apologize to whoever's watching that was coming on to watch Bianca Elaine talk about her new movie. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, we could continue on and have a good show.
Oh, let's beat up on Eddie now.
Unless, Alberto, you were looking forward to it and you're going to cry over it. What the hell were you going to cry about?
Well, no, you didn't tell me. You said there's some bad news. I mean, it could have been a lot of things.
What? Give me one thing it could have been that it made you tear up.
Well, Eddie wouldn't tell me, but maybe Eddie told you that Maximus died, and that's gonna break my heart.
Oh, Jesus! Now you gotta throw it out.
You know what? Man. I was gonna talk about another dog, but then you would have been really pissed. So
no, get out of here.
Maximus is doing just fine.
Yeah. You know what? I thought maybe your wife finally kicked you out, but
that'll make you tear up. Damn.
Tears of joy.
Alberto sounds like he's talking on Highway 57 over there with that new mic he's got. I tell you.
Well, you know
hey,
what?
What's the CB? Hey there, crazy boy. What's happening there? Break channel.
I'll listen after the show. If it sounds too horrible, I'm just gonna get rid of it.
The new dog
turn the volume down.
Bullies Maximus.
Is it too loud? Because I don't know how to turn down the volume.
Yeah, it's kind of loud. It sounds like you're on a CB.
It's fine.
Eddie,
do I still sound loud or?
Eddie, you have no beef to talk. No, Eddie, you sound fine. I'll just put it this way: Eddie sounds like a beautiful fucking singer right now compared to you.
Eddie sounds fine, but he doesn't look fine, and I look fine, but I don't sound fine. Okay. Eddie and I make one good person.
I tell you, Maximus gets bullied by my other dog.
Well, that's your problem, Eddie. You don't investigate before you do things, Eddie. You know that dog we have. Maximus, well, he gets a big fucking monster dog to hang out with Maximus. Maximus is just a little guy.
You gotta get a medium dog. That go get yourself a third dog with one in the middle.
All right. Maximus
Eddie just farted.
Maximus is kind of old, so.
Well, you should have thought of that. You should have waited till Maximus went to the other side.
Just had a good opportunity to get this dog, so.
Whatever is a good opportunity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Alberto, we're going to talk about your new mic here in a minute, but I wanted to say hello to.
Hey, we don't need to really talk about it. It's just here.
Hey, so I
asked a simple question: do I sound good? I got a new headset, and now all of a sudden it's just the biggest news in the world.
You sound like you should have a chopper sound behind you.
maybe. You can't hear the air conditioner in the back.
Looks like a gaming unit.
Yeah.
Headset.
Okay, so our guests are not here today. They didn't show up, so we're going to move on and carry on. Eddie still doesn't have a new phone. Alberto got a new headset. And, life is good. Maximus is getting beat up by Eddie's new dog. Everything's great.
You got to train Kobe here.
Yeah, I got to train Kobe.
You can't have your dog beat up your other dog.
He doesn't beat him up.
Well, what does he do? He just kicks him around a little bit? He grabs him by the... Okay, what does he do? What does Kobe do to Maximus?
Just bullies him. Like, Maximus is trying to do something, and the other dog will just push him around and not let him do what Maximus usually does.
Like push him with his nose, or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with his nose. Doesn't bite him or nothing. Just pushes him away.
Man,
and Maximus doesn't like it.
I'm very, very, very upset.
Why?
I'm just upset, Eddie.
There's some dog-on-dog violence going on at the Eddie house.
Yeah, I'm upset about everything now. God damn it! Oh well. Just because
the guests didn't show up.
Yeah, because people tune in for some people that watch our show tune in for guests sometimes. Mm-hmm. And when they don't come on, that's it's not cool.
It's disappointing.
Yeah, like Maximus. Maximus thinks he can do his normal things around the house, and then Eddie brings in a fucking bulldog, fucks his life up.
German Shepherd. Say a bigger dog than Maximus that is ruling the hen house now. It's a new boss in town.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me see here. So we could scratch Bianca Elaine off this thing right here. Scratch that shit off. There we go. Gone. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I wanted to start off about that. Alberto kind of knows about this. We were talking about a porno. Eddie, you watch porn?
No, I don't.
Excuse me, but you've heard of porn, right?
I've heard of it. Yes.
Okay, at least you've heard of it. Shit.
I've seen it like a long time ago.
We were talking about a movie on a porno where at the end of the porno, the guy shoots the girl in the vagina and the asshole when the porno's over.
Oh, okay, that porno.
Yeah, that porno. Now I've been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah, why don't you invite Will to talk about it since he saw it too?
No, because he never shows up or responds either. He's like a guest. Will's like a guest. He shows up whenever he wants. But anyway, Eddie, if you're watching a porno, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're watching it, I don't know when you said you watched it, but I don't know if you watch a whole thing or you just get you fast forward to the part you need to see. But if you're watching that, and then at the end of the porno, the guy pulls out a gun and shoots her in the pussy, and then puts it in her ass and shoots it.
What?
How would you feel about that?
I'd be shocked.
You'd be shocked. That'd be a shocker.
Yeah.
That'd be like something. Who's that guy where he makes movies and at the end you're gonna say the ending's a twist is a what an ending's a shocker or something like. Who's that guy that Shamalama or whatever the hell? What's that director?
M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah,
like the Sixth Sense. You know, at the end.
Yeah,
I don't want to give it away in case if nobody's seen it, somebody hasn't seen it.
Yeah, it's like one of those where you're sitting in the theater and going, "Oh my god, you believe that?"
The butler.
I mean, Eddie, what would you do if you're watching and it's a porno to boot? So you're watching a porno to either take care of your business or whatever to get off, right?
When it's not something, it's not an ending I'd expect.
What would you? I mean, could you imagine though, Eddie? Imagine you watching your porno and you got your dick in your hand, right? And you're at the end and you're ready to let it go, and then all that action happens,
and then you go stop.
Are you able to finish still, or what do you do?
I don't think so. I'd be shocked.
What do you mean you don't think so? I mean, and it's not real either, Eddie. It's a movie. It's not real.
Still,
it's fake.
It's not something you would expect. Well, I haven't seen it, so I don't.
Who does that? Who thinks of that in a porno? In a porno even. I mean, I just don't get it.
it was part of the plot, okay?
Yeah, but it's a porno.
Did he break
porno, there's only so many plots and you want them than you.
Did he break into the
Well, apparently they're bank robbers, right? Were they bank robbers or something, and they rob somebody, and so they figured
they go into a bank or some kind of office building, and there's a girl there, late at night, and it's a guy and a girl who break in, and they tie her up, they get the money, and then they go, yeah, let's get something special, and they both get the girl.
So,
and then and yeah, you can't leave a witness, so
no witnesses.
Yeah, but Jesus,
he's cleaning up loose ends.
You got to shoot the sperm that you left inside, so they can't identify you.
He's tying up loose ends.
Oh my god! Yeah, I don't know about that kind of movie because it sounds like he's caught between, or maybe it's a girl director. I don't know. Whoever directed this or put this movie out, they're caught between doing porn and then maybe going off and doing a movie that should be on the silver screen.
Violent movies.
Yeah, they're all. Yeah, but I mean, that's an actual plot where you got to get rid of the witness, right?
The witness, yeah.
You never do that in a porno. You want people to know, right?
This is a first time for everything, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, but to shoot her in the butthole and the pussy.
Can you show it?
I don't remember the butthole. I remember the pussy.
Well, Will said they put the nozzle in her butthole and pulled the trigger. So I'm asking him, I go, did they show in the explosion and everything? And he saw, well, you know, because it's not real, so it's a pop or something, and they show red, like a red spot.
You know, yeah, it was like they put real cheesy, you know, visual effects over a scene.
Oh my god! Yeah,
almost like they just took a app, you know, you pay for on iTunes or something that, you know, shows some kind of explosion.
Pop goes a weasel, huh?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't even see it, and I don't like that.
I thought you saw it.
No, you didn't see it.
They were telling me about it, and I'm explaining that it bothered me to even hear it. I mean, Eddie, why is the reason people watch porn, in your opinion?
To get excited.
To get excited, yeah, get off, or
to get off,
something new with their mate, or even if it's by yourself, right? Just something new, right? Usually to get off, to get excited. Now, this makes no sense unless somebody gets excited about that.
Well, I guess murder does excite some people.
Who the hell offs your girl after you give it to her? I mean,
well, it's not your girl; it's just a random girl.
It was
yeah, but even a random girl. I mean, would you go bone a random chick and then you shoot her?
Blow her butt off?
Blow her ass off. I mean, good lord, not good.
That's not cool.
You can't leave witnesses. Eddie's right.
I want to witness. I want people to know what I did. I want them to know that I got tore that ass. Not tore that ass up like that, but I mean, you know, had sex with her.
Okay, you leave her alive, and then your ass will get blown up from prison. So.
You tore it
what
up.
am I going to go to prison for?
You tore it up.
For bank robbery and rape. Jeez.
Well, you know.
Okay, I understand. No.
Hey, this director. This director did a. God damn! The mic is loud as fuck.
Steve would be saying I tore that ass up, but not with my.
Yes, but that's not the kind of tearing up you want to do.
Yeah,
could you imagine, Eddie? You got that ass in doggy style position, and it's blowed up for reals. What the hell? God. What kind of ending is that? The credits just go by there, by the ass all blowed up.
The black hole.
Oh my god! Can you imagine saying starring John Holmes, starring Carissa Pussy Flaps, whatever? Then you just got an ass that's all beat up.
Oh man!
Oh, I don't know. You can't finish.
Yeah,
unless you're a sicko.
Yeah, unless you're a sicko.
Do you know anybody like that gets off of watching snuff films?
No,
that's not even a snuff film. It's a combination of a porno and a snuff film. What can we call that? What can you call that? What combination would you call that?
I don't know.
Called hardcore porn.
Yeah, I mean, we've heard of snuff films, and that's just when they kill them, right? I don't even think they have sex with them. It's just a murder film, a real one, right? It's a legit real film. All right, it's not even a film. It's just a video of somebody getting offed, right?
Yep.
But have an actual porno and then off somebody, a snuff porno. Is that what
the
called?
ending, huh?
Well, that's what they told me. That's what they told me.
Got her in the end, huh?
Alberto watches it. I didn't know he watched that kind of shit.
I saw his talk. Doesn't mean I go seeking it out.
Well, I didn't say you wouldn't have did it. I remember him and Will were talking about it, and then I heard Alberto going, "Oh yeah, I saw that one."
Yeah, I saw. You know, just like it just appeared. You know, while we were searching for video movies.
Yeah, I like how you just happened to be on Pornhub, and you just happened to find the same flick. That's pretty. Usually,
the description didn't say somebody was going to get shot in the pussy.
Yeah, but you got to type in some kind of description, don't you? Don't you type in what you're into, like if you want to see facial, or you want to see something?
I remember typing in murder.
What would you type in?
I don't know.
Tear that ass up or what?
Rough sex, probably.
Oh,
I wanted to hear a girl cry.
There was no caution. Caution to
the wind.
Yeah, caution to the wind. And then no, there was no
surprise ending.
Yeah, that was a surprise ending.
There was no warning at the beginning of the film, you know. Some viewers might find this disturbing, and then say that.
You didn't even say viewer discretion advised?
Nope.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that, but
Anyway, watch at your own risk.
So if you guys want to see it, I guess type in "girl gets its pussy shot" porno. Or how would you even type that in? Bank robber shoots girl in the pussy and the ass. That's your search bar right there, people.
Don't go that far. Just write bank robbery and just search around.
Oh yeah, probably gonna find more of that kind of shit.
You'll probably find something worse.
Ay. Anyway, let's see who we got here. Oh, Corey Collins stopped by to say hello. Hello, Corey. Let's see here. I got let me see here. The Zodiac. It's called the Dick Size Zodiac. Have you guys ever heard of that?
No.
Is that the name of that porno film?
No. Shut up. See, you guys all into porno now. No.
I've heard of this.
Yeah.
I've heard of the
It's a zodiac sign.
You brought this porno up. Okay, you're the one who brings up. Don't say that word, Trent. You're the one who brings up subjects.
I've heard of the Zodiac Killer.
No, it's you're into the zodiac signs, right? Zodiac sign.
Yeah.
What is the zodiac sign? Anybody know what that is? Yes.
Scorpio.
Okay. Well, the Dick Size Zodiac chart, I guess you want to call it, or whatever. I'm going to read it off to you all. So if anybody's listening,
Yeah.
a Leo, the dick size for a Leo is supposedly 9 inches. The dick size for an Aries is 1 inch.
When?
It's what?
It's 1
One?
inch.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, and I'm not done yet. Hold on. The dick size for an Aquarius is 12 inches. For a Sagittarius, 4 inches. For a Cancer, 6 inches. For a Capricorn, 5 inches. For a Gemini, 11 inches. For a Pisces, 3 inches. Scorpio, 8 inches. Libra,
Wrong.
10 inches. Virgo, 2 inches. And a Taurus, 7 inches. So between you guys, is that very close to it? Close to what
Nope.
I'm saying? Eddie?
Pretty close.
You're pretty close,
Close
Eddie.
enough.
That must be a big one, huh? I'm sure if it was the inch one, Eddie would say, "Oh no, hell no, it's wrong."
I'm a Scorpio.
When's your birthday?
November
November what?
10.
Did we have a birthday thing for you?
Yeah, last
No.
year.
No, this past November.
It hasn't passed yet. It's next month.
Oh, that's right. I don't even know what fucking month we're in. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. So anyway, you know what? This show's all fucked up now. I'm so pissed off. I'm glad Eddie's having fun now. That's the only time Eddie has fun.
I'm not having fun. It just,
Yeah, it just really it really gets to me, Eddie.
I can imagine.
Why people just, I don't understand. And I understand things go down, but when you're doing things that are kind of supposed to be professional, aren't you supposed to be kind of professional?
Yes,
At least a little bit?
definitely.
And then you wonder why they make these pornos where these chicks get shot in the ass. Now you know why.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. You got Alberto over here happy with this new chopper headset. We got Eddie with his new iPhone 12 with the black screen. Everything is good today. Happy Friday, motherfuckers.
Happy Friday.
That's what happens when a guest cancels or doesn't show up. If Steve starts talking about murder porn and getting all upset.
No. Hey, you know what?
Eddie, just noticed.
Multiple times.
Usually this is that was a topic he always speaks about late in the show. But right now, hey, our guest didn't show up, and let's go straight to porno where a girl gets shot.
Yeah, because I was trying to get my mind off it. I was really trying to get my mind off this. Now, you know what? I need to be like Hunter Biden. That guy's got the life right there. Cocaine, hookers, and all kinds of good shit going on.
Or you got to get your dad in the U.S. Senate.
Yeah.
Then you can live a charmed life.
What?
Eddie, would you be Eddie Biden and do cocaine and have a lot of hookers and have a laptop and everything? Have a good time?
Maybe just a laptop. I don't do drugs.
Hey,
If you had his money, you would.
so
No, what?
okay, Eddie, you telling
Yes.
me if you're with some hot chick, right?
Hmm.
And you're in bed and she saw, hey, I want you to snort coke out of my ass. You wouldn't do that? Or off her ass or whatever on her crack.
I'd pretend I did.
No, she's gonna look and see you got white residue up your nostrils. And if you don't, you're not getting any of that ass.
I
Would
would.
you take-
No,
You let it go? Eddie.
no, I wouldn't let it go.
No, you gotta sniff that line.
Be
Eddie.
in the moment thing.
So you do it.
Probably.
Could you picture Eddie Alberto in a hotel on a binge after he takes his first line of cocaine from the girl, and then he ends up staying there a
Off
whole
her
week?
butt.
Yeah, for butt. Ends up just turning into a cokehead that week. Doesn't leave the hotel.
Lamar Odom.
He's got a fucking beard. It's all fucked up.
Eddie Odom.
Eddie
Lamar
Odom.
Odom style.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Let me see here. Beth Turner, what's up? Haven't seen you or the show in a while. Well, that is very nice. We haven't seen you either or our show. So I guess we're on the same page. Oh my goodness gracious. So I don't know. What do you think about that dude, Hunter Biden? What do you think? He's got the life or what?
I don't know about that. I mean,
Well, what do you mean?
it's just a. He's
It's
not,
just a
he's-
bad night or what? He just had a bad night or what?
No, well,
Oh.
he's battled drugs all his life, right? He's like recovered.
Battling me. He's dancing with the drugs.
Is
What do
he?
you mean?
Falling asleep with a crack pipe.
I thought
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had, I thought he had beat it.
Eddie, I hate to break it to you, but I think he's still fighting it.
Well, I don't. Well, I guess I don't follow him, so I just what I've heard on the news. That I thought he kicked it. I guess
Well,
not.
I think this is news that this stuff came out, right, Alberto? Or
Yeah. Leaving his
I don't
laptop at a computer repair store and never going back for it.
oh, jeez.
It
You know,
was
I'm
an
not
old
making
model.
fun. I'm not
It
making
was an
fun of
old
the
model.
guy, but the old model had all kinds of important stuff on it, Eddie.
Allegedly.
Oh, okay. Allegedly, okay.
Who?
Eddie believes it was the Russians who did it.
No, you know why? Allegedly, because it's Rudy Giuliani and Steve Bannon, the ones that supposedly came up with that.
Put the
Are the
crap
ones that
pipe in his
found
mouth.
it. No, are the ones that found it.
They set him up.
They put that cocaine all over his nose and that crack pipe in his mouth
No, I'm
and,
talking
and
about
that hooker on his face.
supposedly the
Eh.
laptop.
And got him that cushy job in Ukraine and made him write all those emails saying that his dad was going to get money.
I read somewhere that supposedly they had that laptop for 11 months, and that it's
Yeah,
just
the
coming up right
FBI had it because the
It's-
guy at the store turned it over.
Yeah, they
But,
got to
yeah,
investigate.
but they've
it.
had it for 11 months, so I mean, it takes that long.
Yeah,
to
and then
get that-
that is the scandal, and we went through the whole impeachment over the Ukraine, and the FBI had all this evidence.
It's just
The only
politics.
reason
It's just
Giuliani got it
politics, I
because the guy at the store had a copy and he sent it to Giuliani.
No, I don't trust that Giuliani for shit.
Yeah.
Well, Eddie, they were hiding.
He cleaned up New York.
They were hiding the laptop for how long? 11 months.
Yep. FBI
Really?
was.
Doesn't that sound fishy right there?
Why would the FBI hide it if it's a
Because
if it's
there's shit. Because there's stuff on there that they don't want people to see. That's why. If there was nothing on it, they go, "Hey, look, what do y'all get your panties in a bunch for? There ain't shit on here except for fucking death porno. That's it. There's nothing here illegal."
we'll see what happens. If
Well, I think
any of it's true.
I think it already leaked out. I mean, I don't really, whatever, everybody's does shit they're not supposed to, but
Mhm.
I think it's already came out what was in there and everything. And, like you said, everybody finds a way to get out of everything. So even if it is true or whatever, there's ways
Allegedly.
to get out of it. Yeah, I know everything's allegedly, but
Well, no, I mean, they're. I think if it was true, they would say, "Here it is," but it's all allegedly. The FBI hasn't charged anybody or There's not. There hasn't been anything until someone gets charged or someone comes out and says,
Eddie wants somebody to go to jail before he believes it.
"Yeah, I don't believe it."
Well, I'm sure they will. I don't know. I guess. I really don't give a shit I don't care what was going on. I just think it's funny that fucking dude's all, god damn. I mean, he's a high profile person and he's hanging out. You don't think they're gonna snap pictures of him? And
well, he's always had.
But Steve,
I know. But you have to think he could have his own private parties with people he knows. I'm sure he's got money.
Mm-hmm.
People who did this sound like he was just with hookers he didn't know, or
Yeah, could be.
I mean, look at the pictures they took of him. That's like
I think he took some of those pictures he took himself.
Damn.
It could be pictures that he took when he was battling this stuff.
Hey, but Steve, let me tell you something. If it was one of the Trump kids and it was a laptop with all this shit, Eddie would believe everything.
No, I don't.
Oh yeah, I say yeah. Him and Russia together again.
I could care less about it. I mean, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me. So
all I'm saying is what we saw. We saw the pictures of him that are around right now, and he had a laptop that was put to a pawn shop that should have never. Whatever's on it, who cares? But he's in a high profile. You don't just drop off your laptop at a fucking 5 and dime repair shop.
Mm-hmm.
That's. I don't think. I mean.
Unless you think you're untouchable and you got all that shit on there, but nobody's gonna touch me. My dad was vice president and he's running for president. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me, and too bad.
I know what Eddie's saying, and yeah, you know what? Nothing could be on there, or something could be on there, but the fact that he's not smart enough to know not to drop his laptop. He's somebody in the God, I don't want famous or whatever. He's in his dad's in office politics and stuff. There's stuff on his laptop.
His dad was vice president of the United States. I mean, people are gonna know who at least he is, and they're gonna be able to trace you back to him.
Yeah, I don't know. It amazes me how people are kind of dumb that way. It's like, throw the fucking laptop away. Buy another one. You can't buy a new one? Shit.
He's got all that Ukraine money.
Must be some good porn in that thing. Not to want to get rid of that hard disk.
Yeah.
He's got fucking cash. I mean, he got to take it to a 5 and dime fix-it shop. Maybe he just had some hot sex with some hookers and and it fucking died on him. Said, "Oh fuck, I got to see this."
Maybe him and his girlfriend broke into a bank and fucking shot the clerk.
Oh no! Was it Hunter Biden the robber?
It was such a long time I saw the scene.
Eddie, was it him?
I don't know.
Hunter Biden does porn now?
I don't know.
Damn. See what happens, Eddie, when you mess with chasing the dragon's tail?
That's what drugs do. That's what drugs do.
Get into porn.
That's what drugs did to Eddie back in the 80s.
Yeah, remember, Eddie, when you had your little fling? When you had your ducktail and everything? And
83 to 85?
That's what drugs do to you, man.
But see, Eddie's smart. He didn't put it on his laptop. He just has them in the safe.
Yeah, he got it on just videotape. That's it. Those were the golden years. 83 to 85.
The Scarface days.
Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Let me see here. Good morning, Jerry. How you doing? Well, look at Jerry's even late. That's how this show's been going. Guest cancels. Eddie's defending Hunter Biden.
I'm not defending him. I could care less.
Watching snuff porns. Oh man, what a day. Let me see here.
What happens to him or what happens to Trump is not going to affect me one bit.
No, it doesn't affect me either.
Yeah,
my whole point to the story is, I mean, it just doesn't make sense how people just do stupid things. It's like,
Yeah,
I don't care what's going
that's
on.
what.
I mean, but you might as well hand over your. You might as well sit down in a confession booth and on Channel 7 and just spill
Yeah.
whatever beans you got in your closet. I guess. I don't know. That's just the little things like that I can't never figure out. I don't know. Maybe the drugs got him all messed up.
I'm
I
sure.
don't know.
I'm sure they did.
Is he like on a binge right now, or is he all better now, or what's going on with him?
I
Don't
thought
know.
I thought he was a recovered addict. I don't know, but I thought he was recovered.
Well, right now he's making millions of dollars off Ukraine and China. They're giving him nice, cushy jobs, and I hear he's making hedge funds, and the Chinese are just pouring millions into it. So he's making money. That's what he's doing right now. I don't know about the drug problem.
That's heavy. I don't even know what to say about all that. Eddie, what do you got to say about that?
About him making money?
What Alberto said. I don't know.
Well,
Eddie doesn't pay attention to me.
I don't pay attention to that. I don't know if he's making money or not. I don't know. I don't know if he's I know he did have that job in the Ukraine, but about China, I don't know. But he was making like 50 grand a month.
Who? Biden?
Biden.
Hunter?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't want to talk about because I don't know what the heck's going on with all that, but I have no idea. But I know there's some sayings that they're making money off something, but I don't have enough information to talk about it because I don't want to, and I want to sound one-sided because if I talk about it, it sounds like I'm one-sided, but I don't have all the information. So
I don't think
to
his
let everybody
dad did
know
because he released his taxes and he didn't make $1 million.
Well,
come on, Eddie.
Put that on your
Come on,
taxes.
Eddie. Yeah, exactly. I think Joe Biden knows how to hide money.
Yeah, I think he's smarter. He's a smart guy. He's running for vice president. He's running for president of the United States. I think if you're smart enough, you could not put that. You don't tell your tax man, "Hey, can you put this on here for me?" I at least I know that much. I mean, I don't know what's going on with all that. All that. Mess,
I don't know.
Let me see here. Okay, so remember last week when I was talking about that Peloton bicycle? On some women, they have orgasms on it. Well,
no,
I didn't. Oh, I mean, the last time we did the show was it last week? Yes, I did.
I don't remember this.
Okay. Well, anyway, there's this thing going on with these Peloton. You ever heard of the Peloton bikes? Those bicycles that I guess they have. They got like
cycling bikes.
Yeah, they got a screen on it, and you the trainer's on there, and you train with a live person apparently.
Yeah.
Well, there was things going around that women were having orgasms while riding the bike. Now I don't know if it's from the seat or if they're riding a certain way. I don't know, but I got this clip off Facebook. They have Facebook. They have these pages for everything, right? They have a page for women's Peloton page, and this lady wrote on there, "This is kind of embarrassing, but has anybody ever had an orgasm while on the Peloton? Well, it happened to me, and I'm afraid to get back on." And then so she posts this in the group, so everybody's going to comment on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to read a few comments of what people said. One comment was, "I was on the fence. Should I get the tread or the bike? Well, shit, you sold me. Now, what setting is this?" So basically, another person said, "Come again." Another one says, "Gives a whole new meaning to bike plus." Another one says, "Do the instructors get to control that too?" And another person says, "Happy ending." So what is it with this bike? What's going on? Does it vibrate or something or what?
I don't know. Never been on one. Never actually seen one except for commercials.
I wonder if the seat vibrates when you're riding. Maybe like when you do the
maybe when
cross country.
When you're going through the mountains, it shakes and
maybe. Wow.
you know how sometimes when you're riding a mountain bike in the in the mountains,
Yeah.
and you're going through like it shakes like a
Yeah, but I don't
Right.
come, Eddie.
it shake
You know,
it shakes violently.
it shakes my. Well, you know what? This Peloton must shake very violently
Yeah.
to
And for a
having
woman,
girls
that's
girls
stimulating.
explode all over the seat.
Yeah.
That's why the sales are really high right now.
You
The
think so?
sales, yes, that's what they're saying. The sales are high right now, and people are trying to figure out. You know, it's a good product, but also then this came out and the sales are most. I
Jumped.
mean, there's a lot of men that get it, but there's a lot of women that get it too. More
Sales
women
jumped.
than men. They jumped all right.
It's
So, I don't
expensive
know.
too, isn't it? It's like over $2,000, isn't it?
I don't know the price, Eddie. I really don't.
I think I've heard it's like $2,000 or more.
Well, at least you're getting off. You know,
I guess
I mean,
the sales
I don't
haven't
know.
jumped because people staying in can't go to the gyms.
could you imagine working out and you know how you're working out and stuff, and you know it's work, and then you come out of the blue? Damn, I might pass out, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
Imagine lifting weights and shit, and you're going to your fucking 10th set, and you're fucking almost dead, and you're getting that last bench press up, you're giving it all you got, and then you fucking bust a nut.
Overexertion.
Wouldn't you pass out or die or something?
At
Unless
least
women
at least see
like that.
stars. Huh?
What's that?
At least you'd see stars. Overexertion.
What do you think? Women? Do you think they don't pass out after sex anyway? So they're
No.
maybe the orgasm is very, very intense.
Intense.
God,
Yeah.
that seat must be beautiful, huh?
Must be.
What do you think after a girl messes all over it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think about that? Do you think that's pretty hot or what?
I think that's good. It's like, I guess it's like being on a horse, maybe, huh? For a girl.
I don't know. I wonder if the seat is little, if it's big and cushiony, or if it's like, you know, those people that ride those bikes on the Tour de France, how those seats are fucking little and hard. Damn, that has got to be the most uncomfortable looking seat to ride that many
Oh, yeah.
miles. Oh my god! No wonder people's nuts fall off.
But aren't their shorts padded? Like the biker shorts they wear?
I don't know, Eddie. I haven't been in the Tour de France lately, but next time I enroll, I'll see what kind of pants they hand out.
Yeah, I think the pants have like padding, and I'm not sure, but I think they do.
Okay, so if you're a woman that's going to ride your Peloton bike, you don't put on padded pants, do you?
No,
You probably, what do you think they wear? Probably shorts or leggings or whatever the
those
thing
leggings,
is.
those tight leggings.
'Cause imagine she's got tight leggings on and she's got her ass on the seat, right? It's a little seat. And then they start riding through the wilderness and it gets all bumpy and violent.
Yeah.
And then just fucking tidal wave. Explode. What do you think, Eddie? That's a good
That might
movie,
be
right?
possible.
Would you watch a porno like that?
Would I watch a porno like that?
Yeah, would you watch it like just to watch and wait for the ending to see what happens? Or would you be more into the guns?
No, not the guns. I'd rather see the other.
Somebody's gonna make a Peloton porno. If they haven't already, I bet you if you search right now, there probably some pig has already thought of it and probably already made it. But if they haven't, there's gonna be a Peloton porno soon.
It must vibrate then if it gets women off like that.
I think we should get Eddie on one. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You don't want to get on one? Let's see what happens to you.
No.
Would you be embarrassed if you're riding and then all of a sudden you came down your leg?
Yes, I would be.
You'd be embarrassed?
Yeah. I didn't get
You'd
off
be
on
ha-
no bike.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I think that's pretty hot when a girl just loses it. I guess it's
I've heard-
easy for them to lose it, huh?
I guess with some girls it is. Like you've heard women get off on horses, right? Go riding a horse.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean,
So-
like if a girl's bouncing on a horse, I could see because it's hitting her there. And for the guy, you know, there's a lot more work that needs to be done before that happens.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't know, and it's okay with the women because they don't get tired afterwards, right?
Right.
So they can have a
go
lot
on
of
and
them.
on
So
and
they
on.
they could stay on that Peloton for a half hour, 45 minutes, and have maybe 3 or 4 orgasms.
Yeah, and then they're all wet, and you think it's sweat, huh?
Oh my god! Oh, Eddie, I got.
Imagine getting on one after the girl.
I wouldn't get on it. What are you talking about?
They all
What would you
smelly and
do?
stinky.
What would you do, Eddie, if it was who's the girl that Eddie likes, Alberto?
Jessica Alba.
Jessica Alba. Say she's on a Peloton for 3 hours. Okay, and she must have came about 7 times, and she gets off the Peloton, and the seat is soaked, and you know it's from her getting off, right?
Yep.
What do you do, Eddie?
And jump on there.
You sit on it?
Yeah, I would.
Why? Because you want her stuff on your ass?
Yeah, I'm like nuts.
Eddie, you're a one sick man. What are you gonna do? Get on there naked or what?
No, not naked. I wouldn't get on there naked. But be pretty. But what are the chances of that happening, though?
Eddie, you wouldn't be a perv and take a sniff.
Yeah, probably would.
You would, wouldn't you? Huh?
I probably would.
I mean, you'd probably have to go to confession after, but don't tell me you wouldn't take a sniff of Jessica's seat.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Hey, she's got a new show, huh?
I don't give a shit what she got. I'm asking if you sniff her seat.
Yes, I would.
I like how Eddie likes to go off onto another road when we're talking.
She has a new show with
It's not a new show. They had it on cable on Spectrum. It was like if you had Spectrum, it was exclusive to the cable company. I don't know why they put it on. I guess they put it on Fox now.
On Fox, I think it's with what's Dwayne Wade's wife?
Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, that chick.
The one that got fired from America's Got Talent.
Yeah, they're cops.
Okay, so now we're promoting Jessica Alba's new show. Or Jessica Alba. Who'd I say?
Jessica Alba's new show.
Yeah, we're promoting her new show after Eddie
maybe we'll
deflecting the question.
Maybe she'll come on the show.
I don't think so. Not after you said you'd sniff her seat. Oh my gosh.
You know what? We'll send her that clip.
And when Eddie said, hell yeah, I'd sniff it. I sniff it till I passed out.
Hey, what did we send her that clip? And she would have been. I would come on. I'm so turned on by that Eddie, but I can't see him. Like we tell me, Eddie's in the black square right there.
Yeah, he won't show his face because he's a very strange looking man.
We get a video from her. If I could just see Eddie's face, I'd be on in a second. You see Eddie right now. He's leaving to get his new iPhone. We hear a car door close and a car peel out. Eddie's on his way. He's still on the show though.
Imagine. Oh man.
Yeah.
What would you do, Eddie? Eddie would just sit there all quiet.
Eddie, you gotta learn to be. Because you think everything's wrong, Eddie. You think like doggy style. You think doggy style is wrong, and
I don't think that's wrong.
When the girl gets on top, you're more into the missionary Bible stuff.
No, I'm not. No.
You gotta get a little more. What's that word I'm looking for, Alberto? Adventurous, kinky. That's everybody is that way.
Yes, I know. So am I.
Oh, you are?
I'm not just missionary in the bed.
Okay, well,
every which way but loose.
Okay, you got Jessica Alba. Just say we know this is fantasy, but let's just say you got her in your room.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first thing you do to her besides take her shoes off?
First thing, I'd bang her first.
Okay, damn, you would just throw her down and bang her, huh?
Just throw her down and bang her.
Like with your fist, or what are you gonna bang her with?
With my finger, with my
like if she was working at a bank.
My finger, with my tongue, give it all I got.
Man, Eddie, you're a romantic kind of dude, aren't you? So anybody that's ever gonna date Eddie, he's gonna throw you in the room and bang you right off the bat.
Straight up fist you too.
He's gonna bang your ass. You might be a finger or a fist, we don't know, but you're gonna get banged somehow. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? I'm kind of. I guess that girl does do it to you. If you would smell her seat on a Peloton, you must kind of her, huh?
Oh yeah.
Right.
I think
Because
she's-
usually, if I said something about somebody else, Eddie would go, "Oh no, that wouldn't do that. I'd have to go to confession and all this shit."
yeah, she's an exception.
You like that, huh?
Yes, I do.
Would you get pregnant? Would you try to get her pregnant?
No, 18 years is a long. Plus, she'd want too much.
What do you mean 18 years is too much? For what? Child support? You're already
Child
thinking it's
support.
not going to work out, or what? Eddie's
We're still
already
talking
thinking
about
it's not
Jessica
gonna
Alba.
work
I tuned out for a second.
out. What if it works out, Eddie?
She'd pay me, huh? She's got money.
Yeah, I think in this situation, she's the one paying the child support.
Be the other way around, huh?
So would you would inseminate her?
Yes.
Damn. Would you do it for
But then
love
you
or
got to
the
deal
money?
with her husband.
Oh no! Well, no. She broke up. Let's say they
Yeah,
broke
she
up
broke
for a
up.
while.
Okay, so
I don't.
this
I
ain't
don't
a
want
booty
Eddie,
call.
I don't want
No,
Eddie to
he-
get killed.
It's for real. Yeah, it would be just a booty call. It'd be a serious relationship.
It would be you would get remarried, right?
Marriage, yeah.
You would marry Jessica Alba.
Oh yeah.
Would you ever cheat on her,
No.
even with
Why would
Stefania?
I?
What if
No, why would
Stefania
I?
came around and wanted to
If I
give
had
you those?
Jessica-
Well, I don't know.
No.
I don't know what the hell I know you like her, but I know you like Stefania too. What if both of them wanted you? We know this is all fiction, fantasy.
There's enough to go around.
Oh, you're gonna take them both, huh? You're gonna bang them both, huh?
I'll take them both.
Oh my gosh. I don't know, Eddie. You're too much.
There's plenty of loving to go around.
Everybody that just came in or have been in and out of the show, we just want to know that our guest didn't show up today. Just wanted to let everybody know again.
So is it what they call it, freelancing?
Freelancing. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have another story here. And from what are you doing, Eddie?
Yanni.
From Mistress Amy. It's another story, and it's a story about women that get boob jobs. Okay,
Mhm.
This is a story about a woman who got a boob job, and she noticed that some of the feeling, she lost some of the feeling out of her boobs. So I don't know if it's from squeezing, sucking, but probably all of the above, right? So somebody told her that she should try shock therapy on them, because apparently men use shock therapy on their penises for a more excitable experience. Now, I have never heard of that with men, but apparently that's out there. Now, I'm trying to figure out what would that shock therapy do to the boobs. It wouldn't bring the feeling back, right? It would just.
I wouldn't think so.
What do you think that would do, though? I mean, if you shock the boobs, it's just going to give you a tingle. Maybe the tingle would excite them. Maybe make the nipples hard. What do you think, Eddie?
I don't know. I don't, because isn't it's. Do they still have feeling after they get a boob job? Or is it just?
Well, yeah, I think
just
so.
a silicone. It's just a silicone, right? So it's not
Well, she said that they didn't lose all of it; they lost some feeling.
some
so,
of it.
so I figure if you lose, well, I guess if you lost some feeling in your dick, Eddie, right? You'd be like, "Hey,
Oh.
something's wrong," right?
Yeah.
Instead of, would you feel better if somebody said, "Well, at least you got a little bit of feeling"?
No.
You'd be like, "No, I want the whole feeling." So, I'm sure the woman feels the same way. You know, she still has feeling, but she's lost some feeling. So, I don't
Maybe-
know if that's a natural thing that happens when girls get boob jobs, or It's a side effect to some. Anybody know about this, Alberto? Anybody? No.
I don't know. Shock therapy maybe stimulates. I don't know the nipple. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out what dudes get shock therapy on their dick. Damn,
Ouch.
that's fucking heavy duty right there.
Yeah, that's hardcore stuff.
How do you keep a rock hard on while it's getting electrocuted? How do you do that? How would you do that, Eddie? Would you look at Jessica Alba, or what can you do to stay hard like that? And you have somebody pulling the switch and just shocking the shit out of your dick.
Not unless it expands the blood vessels, or so. Well, then you do that. I don't know.
What would happen, Eddie, if you decided, okay, I'm going to try it, right?
Oh hell no!
And they turned the switch on and your dick started smoking. What would you be? What would you do?
It caught fire.
They left the switch on too long. It starts to smell like dick really bad.
Call the fire department.
See a flame coming out the pee hole.
It's a barbecue going on.
He just come out. What's that smell?
It's a barbecue.
Oh man!
Eddie's roasting a sausage.
And he goes home with 3rd-degree burns on his dick. Oh man!
That's not good.
I don't know. What people do these days is very how they come up with this stuff. I don't know for the boobs. I don't know. I don't know what you could do for that. I guess go to the doctor and tell them and see what the doctor recommends, right? I guess that's the only thing you can do.
I guess.
Or just get used to it. I mean, I don't know. Once you've had a boob job done, even if you take them out, I don't know if it's probably they're going to feel the same, right? Because you've already had them cut open. So I think that's how it is, right? Don't they make like an incision and put in the silicone?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I think talk to the doctor. Unless the doctor's the one, maybe the doctor's kinky too. The doctor said, "Hey, let's shock those fuckers.
See what happens."
Yeah, they put on the battery cables on those nipples, the battery cable clamps, and then we go out and start up my Chevy and see if we can get these things going." Oh man, that's too much.
Yeah,
I don't know. But I don't know. This woman, this Mistress Amy, has a lot of stories. Very, very peculiar. That she's got stories that I think about in my dreams.
I don't want no electricity running through my organs.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know, man. That would have to damage it, right? Isn't that what they do to people when they when they shock their brain?
They torture them?
People no, when I don't think it's torture, but like somebody has
shock
some
therapy,
kind of
mental
therapy.
problem, or I think some of they used to use it for drug addiction, or in the really bad days when you were gay, they would shock you, try to change you.
Trying that part of the brain that supposedly functions a certain way. They're trying to. I don't know if they're trying to damage it or beat it back into shape or what they thought, But they shocked the brain, Eddie.
The left brain?
I don't know, whatever they're trying to work on, what is it like when people were gay or people had what else would they shock people when they thought they were
schizophrenia?
Yeah, there's a lot of things. But I don't think that worked, right? That wasn't the answer. But a lot of people had to go through a lot of trial and error, unfortunately, and but I guess they figure, okay, we won't shock the brain, so we'll shock the tits and the dick. I guess I don't know. Too much. So if anybody has,
I was just gonna say for Eddie, the reviewing the iPhone 12 on Channel 5.
Eddie, is that what you're gonna get? The iPhone 12?
Yes.
You're gonna.
So Eddie, I assume next show we'll see Eddie's face. We got. Are we gonna have to?
It comes out today. The 6th.
About today.
No, it comes in, but you can't get it till the 6th.
What do you mean you can't get it to 6?
What do you mean you can't get it? What are you talking about, Eddie? It comes out today. If they have it, you can get it. If they don't have it, then you can't get it.
Eddie, as soon as the show's over, go get online.
It's sold out. I've checked places.
Oh,
It's sold out
please.
already.
Everything that Eddie's got an answer for everything that's
Yeah.
keeping him from getting that phone.
You know what? Eddie's going to wait for the iPhone 13 at this point.
You know what I would do if I was waiting for that phone? I would call around until I found a store that had it. And if they don't, they don't. But at least I'd be calling all over town. I've done that once. I called around until I found a store that said, "Yeah, we have one left." And I go, "Oh, can you hold it? I'll be right down."
Okay, I'll call after the show.
But you know, Eddie, you do what you got to do, and if you don't want the phone, don't do it. I
No,
don't
I
want
do
to
want
be.
I don't want to.
I don't want to be the one that pushes you into getting something you don't want to get. Okay.
No, I am gonna get it.
I just don't understand how the guy talked you into getting a 12. We've been talking to you just to get any kind of goddamn phone. I don't care if it's a fucking dial-up phone, whatever. Nothing.
As long as it had a camera.
Yeah, as long as it had a camera. Get a Polaroid. Fuck, I don't care. But
We
you
told
talked
you,
to some
get a
stranger.
tablet. You didn't want to do that either.
I got a tablet.
Yeah,
Then why aren't you using it?
Never
Couldn't
see
get
it.
to work. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that.
I've never. You got so many.
He
Eddie.
couldn't click a link. he had to do some weird thing.
I'm gonna start calling you Heavy Eddie.
I still have the tablet.
Well, it doesn't help if it doesn't work, Eddie. It doesn't work for the show.
I'm gonna take it back.
Try it again, Eddie. Try the tablet again.
Wanna buy it?
No, hell no. We don't
How
wanna
much,
buy
Eddie?
it. Tell it doesn't work.
How much are you going to sell it for?
It's probably in the box still.
It's on the box. That's why it didn't work.
Yeah, you got to take it out of the box, Eddie. That's why it don't work.
Eddie was pushing the picture on the box. Hey, it's not turning on.
Oh man.
Eddie's shaking the box.
Starts punching it. Oh man. Too much.
Too much.
Well, so Eddie, I do hope you get your phone. I don't know when you'll get it, but I guess you're set on the iPhone 12, right?
Yes,
Well, I hope you get it.
I will.
I don't know what is it supposed to be. Is there anything better on this phone than the last one, or I don't even know. I mean, is there like is there, there's always something new, or is it just kind of like just another phone?
Supposedly, it's a lot faster than all the other phones.
So the
Bigger
speed,
screen.
it's got more speed.
Bigger screen, 5G.
What's 5G? That's the speed, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's
That's the cell.
network. Yeah, the cell, the 5G cell. So.
I don't know what the fuck that is. That means it makes it go faster, or what?
Mm-hmm.
5G is what gave us all COVID, so
Oh,
that's why Eddie wants it.
No. Unbelievable, this guy.
Hey, Eddie.
Hmm.
Why do women call their men daddy?
Because they pay the bills.
Okay.
Wow, just like that, huh? Eddie, just all you got to do is pay the bills. and
Eddie
your
was
girl call
quick
you
to the
daddy?
answer.
No, I don't know.
So that tells me, Eddie, do you pay the bills?
Yes, I do.
Does your lady call you daddy?
Yes, she does.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting somewhere here. But don't you think, between like couples, it's it's cool. But do you ever when she calls you daddy? Do you think it's kind of weird though that she's calling you daddy? Daddy, like she has a daddy.
She calls me Papi.
I mean, don't you feel like doesn't that feel weird? Like she's calling you whatever, daddy, poppy, whatever. That she has a dad, and she probably calls him the same thing, right?
Well, no, her dad's passed away. So
okay, well, whenever he was alive, she
I
one
guess
time she called him daddy one time or whatever, right? You don't ever feel weird when a girl calls you that, don't you think? Like, of course, most people probably say the first thing it would be like it makes you feel like okay, I'm her dominant pretty much. But if you really think about it, think really hard about it. Yeah, she's calling you daddy. That, you know, is it because you're taking care of her and things that her dad does for her?
Yeah, I guess in a way, that's what. Yeah, I guess in a way, yeah.
And then when you're pounding her from behind, she calls you daddy still? Now,
No.
do you ever get freaked out on that, or you're just all good with it?
Don't really pay attention.
Well, now you are. Now you're
You're in the
going
moment.
to.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
you're
going
gonna
to
pay.
now.
So next time you got her from behind and she calls you daddy, you're gonna think about, whoa, hold on a second here. Will you be okay with that, or?
I'll say I wish you wouldn't use the word daddy.
When she goes, hey, well, you've liked it for so long. What happened? You're gonna say, well, I was talking to Steve, and you really
So I was talking
made
to
me think.
Steve, and he made me think twice about it.
Alberto, imagine Eddie having this conversation while they're having sex, talking about the show, and going, I don't want you to call me daddy anymore. Well, why? I like it. Well, because it just doesn't. It's not ethical anymore.
Had to change a heart.
Is there some kind of daddy issues there, you think, or
It could be. Yeah,
why could it be?
because maybe she's
She's
didn't have
into her dad, or she
she's
doesn't
into her
have a dad?
dad, or she didn't have a dad. Could be a lot of things.
When you say she could be into her dad, what do you mean?
Like her dad took care of her, and now you're the second man in her life, or whatever, and she views you as a daddy, sugar daddy.
Wow. Oh, boy. So you feel
I'm speechless.
you feel like a man when your girl calls you daddy. Then you feel like Bluto from Popeye. Is that how you feel it? Like you're feeling like pretty good, right?
Feel good?
Does it turn you on when they
No.
call you that?
Not no more.
It used to.
Now you got me thinking.
Okay, well, forget we ever had this conversation. Like when a girl would tell you that, did you feel? Did you feel confident, or did you feel like, oh, I'm her dominant? Or how did it make you feel?
Just makes you feel good.
Makes you feel good, like how? Like you're a real man, or you're her life.
puppy.
I don't know. Well,
You're her
fucking
puppy.
Poppy, man. What the hell? What does Poppy mean? It's a dad,
Daddy.
right? Daddy. Okay, well, is that a big thing to be somebody's daddy?
Yeah.
Is it really? It's a big thing.
to be someone's
I mean,
dad? Yeah, it's a big
you're
thing.
okay. You're a daddy for reals, right?
Yeah,
Like you have
yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Okay, well, she's calling you daddy now. Your girl that you put your dick in, she's calling you daddy. So the next time you're doing that to her, what are you gonna think when she calls you daddy?
I think it's weird. Yeah, maybe it's not a good thing. See what you did?
Eddie, I'm just fucking with you, Eddie. Hey, it's all good. You know, it's a good thing. Don't worry about it. Just do me a favor. Next time you guys are having sex and she says that to you, don't think of the show. Okay, just carry on.
I guess.
You know, I think it's okay when a girl calls you that. I guess, yeah, it's kind of like it's I would think of it more as you're taking. She feels safe with you because but I mean, as far as the sex thing, I think that's a whole nother kinky thing. I think you get into, but you know, hey, if the girl don't mind calling you that, then you know, well, fuck it, right?
Right.
If you if you could not think of it in any way like I just explained to you, then carry on.
Mm-hmm.
See, on this show you learn a lot. You get to think a lot after the show. Oh my goodness. That'd be like if she called if your girl was having sex with you and she called you mommy.
Oh no.
Oh, you called her? Oh, I guess you could call her mommy, huh?
Mama?
Would you ever call your girl while you're doing her mommy or mama?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, that would be something, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Alberto? Much
I
for
don't
him?
know.
Or is he changing his headset?
I don't know. She said, "Come to Mama."
What do? Do you come to Mama? Or do you
Come
think
in,
for a
Mama.
second going, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, my mama's not here.
I think it's just playful stuff. I'm
Yeah.
I'm dissecting it because if you really think about it, it's it is kind of kinky, huh? If you really
Yeah.
think about it, but I think it's just kind of
Playful.
it's kinky, playful, yeah.
Yeah.
And I nothing wrong with it. I'm all good with it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. I don't know. I guess Alyssa's not going to make it today.
Guess
Oh
not.
well. And Eddie, you got appointments to go to, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're going to get out of here. What do you think? You want to get out of here early today?
I think so. Get ready.
What do
Where'd
you got
Alberto go?
going on? What do you got going on?
Oh, I'm having my car smugged.
That's
Made an
the appointment you got?
Yeah.
That's why you got to leave the show early to get your car smogged?
Yes.
Out of all days, you had to do it today. Yeah.
Well, I did it at 12:30. Actually, the show will be over by then.
The show ends at 12:30.
I know, but I have to leave at 12:30 to get there.
What time is your appointment, Eddie?
12:45.
Damn, so you're gonna get off the show at 12:30 and fucking fly
shower.
balls all the way. Oh, you're gonna
I'm
shower
not
too.
right now.
Yeah, he's gonna take the phone in the shower.
The water's broke.
No, actually, the water's gonna fix the camera. We're gonna see Eddie.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you see him all fucking nude.
Who was that one guy who got fired for jacking off on a Zoom call?
Deborah.
Some guy from
really?
CNN. Yeah, it's gonna happen to Eddie. It's gonna happen to Eddie right now.
Let me see. Yeah, you know what?
We won't fire Eddie. We'll keep him around just to laugh at him.
That's funny. I was going to talk about that. Jeffrey Toobin was masturbating in front of New Yorker Biggs. Let me see. Now he is the talk of the town. The New Yorker writer and CNN analyst Jeffrey Toobin didn't just expose himself during a Zoom work meeting. He was allegedly caught masturbating in the call with some of the magazine's biggest names and has been suspended from the publication. Is that what you're talking about, Alberto?
Unbelievable.
This is straight from the guy, Jeffrey. What the hell is this? Is that you, Alberto?
What?
Big dick. What the hell is that? Oh, geez. All right. Hold on.
You know what? Only one of those words is true, and it's not big.
Yeah. Okay, we got a guest on. His name is Dick.
Actually, you know what? The name means what he likes.
Oh boy,
Oh, man.
You're into that, Nick?
You guys live right now or what?
Is that,
Yes, we're live right now. You're live too, dumbass.
is that any way to treat a guest?
Oh, that's great to know.
You know, I was just doing a news story, and then you have to at all times pop in now.
Or he gave me a call, so I sent him a link.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's
How did
really
you get-
staticky.
Well,
What?
it's probably your phone. Okay. Anyway, let me see here. Where's you at? I don't know about this. Let me see. How do you do this? Okay, here we go. Here's our guest. Your guest today is Dick.
It's quite a step down from Bianca.
Yeah,
Damn.
That's one hell of a step down.
I know everybody was
What happened?
expecting the hot
Happened to your
Bianca to. What?
And we got the big dick lover.
Okay, so how did you get on
You
here?
guys.
Is that any way to treat a?
I'm thinking it's something else.
Is that any way to treat a guest?
He's not a guest.
Okay, how did you get on
I
here?
thought it was like a porn site or something.
Did you send him the link, Alberto, or did he get
Yeah.
the link from his?
I sent it.
Okay, so Nick, how are you doing, Nick?
He didn't hack us. He's not smart enough.
How can you
Hey,
sound so
don't think-
I
bad?
need to buy Alberto a new mic or something.
Why?
Doesn't
Alberto's
sound
mic's really staticky.
Oh boy.
You know, it sounds to me, his mic sounds like it's like a CB or like he's in a helicopter. That kind of, I don't. That's the way I hear it on my end.
Yeah.
Well, I can't hear it on my end. So until I watch the show back.
Yeah, it's very, very dominant. It's dominant, and it's like he's in a. It's like that helicopter sound where it's.
Roger that, please, Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dominant. That's why Steve's getting upset.
No, I like fucking
Like
dominant.
if
All
you're in the
right.
military.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Hey. So hey, Nick. While I have you on here, is it true about these Peloton bikes?
About who? What?
You know those bikes, those Pelotons.
He wasn't watching the show.
I never heard of them.
Those bikes, those bikes,
haven't
they're exercise bikes. They're stationary bikes, and they have a screen on
Oh
them.
yeah. What about them?
Yeah, is it true about that? Like, were you riding it and did you come or anything?
No, that's not true.
It's not true. They're saying there's the
No,
thing
not
going
true.
on that a
Where'd you get that rumor from?
a lot of women have orgasms on it, and I was wondering, I don't know if you rode one. Is it vibrate
I've
or
never had it
what
on
happens?
YouTube. It tickles their butthole.
Damn. Does it really? Does it vibrate?
Yeah, it
What
tickles
is this
it.
guy? He just smiles, huh? Can you hear us?
Obviously, you can.
They got bad
Well-
connection.
It sounds like it's a delay, huh?
No, he's just dumb.
Yeah.
It's a delay. If you ever ask a question, it takes like 10 seconds for him to answer. You know what? He probably has his volume on.
Oh,
Yeah, there he goes. Good. Now the show's better. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Hey, Nancy. Remember Nancy?
Yeah.
Is she still on here? I wonder if Nancy's got on the Peloton and had an orgasm. What do you think? I'm gonna search that later. I'm gonna go on Pornhub and I'm going to search Peloton porn. And I'm gonna see if there's I'd watch that. Bring them on camera. Let me see. No, I can't do it like that. Well, I guess Eddie's got an appointment to go to. We're gonna get out of here. I apologize again for people who wanted to watch Bianca Elaine come on today. She skipped the show today, and she's not gonna be on. So
What happened?
she didn't show up.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
She didn't show up, Eddie.
Can you hear me?
Oh, now you're gonna pull that shit, huh? Oh, I can't hear Alberto either.
Hello?
I can't hear you, Alberto.
okay. Sorry, I just had to push the button. Yeah, I guess Eddie's trying to pull some shit now.
Yeah, Eddie, don't be like that, Eddie.
Hello?
We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get we're gonna get out of here in a minute.
I missed that part. What appointment is Eddie going to?
He's gonna go get a vasectomy.
About time.
We'll go get fixed.
now he can hear us.
Now you can hear us, huh? He's gonna go get his balls chopped off.
'Cause I had, no, you know what?
Like-
I had a call coming in and it went to the mic and then I had to unplug it and plug it back in.
All of a sudden,
Yeah,
you can
right.
hear us, huh?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Oh my gosh! Hey, is it true, Eddie? That do people know about Eddie that he only has one nut?
But that nut worked overtime making those 3 kids. Plus all the
Man.
ones we don't know about.
Oh man, that thing must be fucking 70 years old, huh? Yeah.
Not that old. Not that old.
I
Yeah.
guess-
You know, it's like one of those things when somebody has a rough life and they're like 50 years old but they look 80. That's Eddie's nut. It's 50 years old but it looks at 80.
Yeah, it's just one nut hanging down to his fucking thigh.
Little,
Yeah.
little shrivel.
So what happened, Eddie? Did you ride a bicycle a lot or what?
No.
If that's what your boy Lance Armstrong has, does he have? He
Lot of
only has
swimming.
one. He only has one testicle now.
A lot of
Well, a lot of swimming.
Yeah.
How did you lose a nut from swimming?
All that
Chlorine.
chlorine.
All that chlorine.
Damn, it kills
What?
nuts.
Yeah.
One got bleached out.
Damn. I don't know. Nancy, would you ever date a guy that had one nut, even if the nut was kind of big? I gotta make it kind of good, right? Girl don't want. It sucks if a guy's got little nuts, but then if he's just got one, you at least gotta have one big one, right? At least gotta
They
be
work
some
the
kind
same,
of
right?
yeah.
As
But
long
you
as
gotta be some kind of man, Eddie. Imagine a girl goes to go fondle your balls while she's pleasuring you with her mouth, and she can't even find your ball. I'm not saying balls. She can't find your ball.
Said it hasn't dropped. It hasn't dropped.
It hasn't dropped. You're like 50. Oh my gosh. Not the thigh. I guess Nancy doesn't like a hanger.
Yeah.
So girls don't like guys' balls that hang or what? They like them more up tight.
I guess.
I thought girls like when the balls hang a little bit so they can fondle them or what have you.
Teabag them, huh?
Yeah. I thought that's why they hang.
That's why they hang.
I mean, you know when you like when they're cold, how they all shrivel up and it's just like you have no nuts at all.
Mm-hmm.
Girls can't like that, can they?
Depends on the
I don't-
girl, I guess.
So she would like a guy that has no nuts. You know, Eddie, when your nuts shrivel up and it feels like they're just gone. There's nothing there because you're so cold.
I don't. Well, I guess the nuts don't really have a purpose other than produce sperm, right?
Yeah, they have a purpose. You know what the purpose is?
They produce sperm.
No, you're to show that you're a dude. You know, what do you do when you see some like even an animal? Is it a boy or a girl? You look at to see if it got
Look
a
at
nut sack.
Look at the nuts.
Well, what about you? You're gonna
What if they're
spread your legs and see what you are, and you don't got no nuts. They're gonna think
What if
you're
they're
a chick.
castrated? What if they're castrated?
If there's a dude that's castrated running around,
No, the animals.
well, he's got a dick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, Eddie. I guess it doesn't matter to you if you have balls. Okay, I get it.
No, it
But I'm
matters,
just saying,
but
some guys like to, you know, like to say they got a set of balls.
mm-hmm.
I don't know about you.
I got a set of balls.
You got.
Not for
I
long.
thought you only had one ball.
No,
So
Eddie
that's
has
all
3.
rumor.
it's all
I-
rumors. Steve,
I
Steve's
heard that-
rumors.
I heard that you had only one testicle.
Who did you hear that from, Steve?
I heard it. I heard it from
From-
that laptop. I heard
Eddie,
it from
Eddie, Steve's been talking to your ex-wife.
No,
Oh, sorry to break it.
I bought
Sorry
Hunter
to break it to
Biden's
you, Eddie.
laptop. I bought Hunter Biden's
No.
laptop from the Five and Dime. It was all about Eddie.
Eddie and Hunter Biden were smoking crack.
Yeah, Eddie lost his ball to Hunter Biden
Yeah.
for the last
Oh.
20 bag.
Don't even know the guy.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. The Nancy does probably not. I don't know. I think girls like I don't know. Eddie, I think girls would like balls, don't they?
I think they would.
I
I
guess-
think they do.
Yeah, so why wouldn't they want them to hang a little bit so they can play with them? Why would you want them all sucked up? That's what I'm getting
Yeah.
from Nancy. Maybe she just doesn't like them hanging down to the thigh. Probably.
Yeah,
I guess that
girls,
would be kind of gross, huh?
girls like the ball so they can kick you in the nuts when they get mad at you, huh?
Oh fuck!
Only
Nobody
you,
kicking
Eddie.
me in the yeah. Nobody kicking me in the nuts. Who's kicking you in the nuts, Eddie?
No, I'm just
Oh.
saying.
Eddie, the last time you got kicked in the nuts, did you bleed?
No,
Like, did you bleed
you
out of your
throw up?
mouth?
no.
You'd have to
Don't you
get
throw up?
throw up when you get kicked in the balls.
I think I passed out.
Damn, you passed out when you got kicked. Who kicked you in the balls?
Some chick named Tiger.
A chick named
Was it-
Tiger.
Yeah.
Was that the massage parlor?
No, she was a. That's what they
Was she-
called her. They-
Was she a Taekwondo black belt or what?
yeah, she's a beast, man.
She kicked you in the balls?
Yeah, she kicked me
What-
in the nuts.
What'd you do?
I think I tried to grab her boobs.
You know
Her
what?
neighbor-
I support her.
Her
Yeah, I
name
think
was
I-
Tiger, or is that her nickname?
Well, her name that's her nickname. Her name was Cynthia, or is Cynthia?
Did she call
name
you
was
daddy too?
She called me daddy once or twice.
And then after she kicked you in the balls, there was no need to call you
No, she
daddy
kicked-
no more, huh?
She kicked me in the nuts.
After that, he called her daddy.
Damn. Daddy Tiger, huh?
Yeah. She kicked me in the nuts.
Instead of Tiger King, it was Daddy King.
I was trying to get fresh with her, and she was having none of that at the time.
Well, maybe she
She
didn't
came
like you.
She came around.
What do you mean she came around?
She eventually came around.
So you just went up and were just grabbing titties and everything?
No,
and,
not just. We were.
Okay,
Never
let's
mind.
hear it. I can see.
And Eddie has to jump in the shower.
My phone's gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna die now.
There's not-
I can't
there's
hear
not
you.
enough-
I can't.
There's not enough time.
I like all of a sudden that they're together and everything, but she's kicked him right in the square in the nuts. Usually when
No,
somebody kicks you in the nuts, it's not for a good cause.
We weren't together, but I was trying to get fresh with her. At the time, she was having none of it. And she kicked me in the
Oh.
nuts.
Did you at least try to hold her hand before you grabbed her nipples?
No,
You just went straight for the nipples?
I went straight for the boobs.
Oh my god.
And she
That's
kicked me in the
almost
nuts.
Straight up went Steve style there.
But
Yeah.
like I said, she came around.
she came around, huh?
After Eddie got out of jail.
How did you feel though?
No.
That I mean, did you feel okay after you got fucking knocked in the balls?
No,
like that?
I didn't feel okay with hurt.
I mean,
Where was this? Was school or something? Or
No, this
it
is
was
like
last week.
No, this is like
Hey, remember that day he was supposedly at work for 12 hours? That's when it happened. He was at home in the bed with an ice pack on his nuts.
no, this happened like
His voice was too high. He didn't want to come on.
I think
Eddie
it, like
didn't want to tell the truth. It's when they
Like eighth
stole
or-
that carpet. The
like
lady
eighth or
came out of
ninth
the
grade.
house and kicked him in the balls.
He went up to a house and tried to sell it. And she kicked him in the balls. Get the fuck off my lawn.
Get out
way
of here.
way before high school, I think.
You're too much, Eddie.
Hey, I was a wild one when I was young, man.
Yeah, I guess that's what you did, huh? Back then, you just grabbed titties out of
That's what I
nowhere, huh?
did. Yeah,
Damn.
not
why
at
should
it.
these-
Well,
Could you at least maybe pat it around the butt or something? You had to go and twist her nipples.
I tried that too, but she beat me to the punch.
And he
Eddie
went straight
tried
for the
everything.
cooch, and that's what. That's. I think
Eddie-
she
Eddie
was
was
all fine.
grabbing
She was
everything.
fine with the breast and the butt, but when he tried the cooch, that's when he got the kick to the nuts.
Beat me in the nuts.
Eddie doesn't want to admit that part.
Oh man.
She eventually came around, like I said. So all
Really?
is forgotten.
Did you let go inside of her?
No, I didn't.
You're too scared, or your balls are still damaged. why did you do it, Eddie?
Because I didn't want no kids at the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. If somebody
wasn't
would
even-
kick you in the nuts like that, I don't know if I want her to be my wife. Fuck.
No, hell no.
Yeah, remember every time she get mad when you're in the house, your wife would kick you
Yeah.
right in the balls. Not a good life, Eddie.
Not a good feeling.
All right, Eddie, what do you got to say before we get out of here? You want to say bye to everybody?
Bye, everybody. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week
When
For
Eddie
more
has a
of
new
the-
phone.
for more adventures of the M25 show.
We got 2 shows next week, guys. Halloween.
Unbelievable, this guy.
Yeah, hey, hey.
2
Oh,
shows.
Kitty, let me finish my
He
fucking story.
didn't tell you,
Oh,
Eddie.
No.
Eddie, let me finish my
No,
story.
we're
before
gonna have to fire him from CEO.
What days? Because I have plans on what.
Well, let me finish. Good Lord.
Hey, no,
God.
first, what days does Eddie have plans? Because you know Eddie.
Yeah, what's your
we're gonna do a
days
show.
first?
We're gonna do a show Monday. I got plans that day.
I'm gonna do it
I'm taking
Tuesday.
my-
Oh, I got plans Tuesday too.
Thursday.
I'm taking my girl on a submarine ride.
Take her to
Taking her to
Disneyland
Disneyland.
on Thursday.
He's gonna break into Disneyland.
So what days are you busy, Eddie?
Thursday and Sunday.
Okay, then you can do the show then. We're doing it on Tuesday and Friday.
Oh yeah, I
Tuesday
forgot.
and
I got something on Tuesday also.
I told you that we're doing it on Tuesday and Friday, Alberto.
No,
Damn,
I'm pretending. I'm pretending to be Eddie.
I think I told Eddie, but he forgot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
I remember something like that.
So make sure, Eddie, your camera's working because you got to dress up.
Tuesday and Thursday. Dress up.
Yeah, yeah. I want you to dress up like Daddy.
So we're doing a Halloween show. That's what you're saying.
Tuesday and Friday are our Halloween show. We're gonna have 2 Halloween shows. It's Halloween week.
I'm gonna dress up like Borat.
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do? Slap a mustache on you or what?
Yep.
The Mexican Borat.
The Mexican Borat. And wear those that thing that he wears.
that swimsuit thing.
Yeah.
That bathing suit.
Yeah.
Hey, is that movie out yet?
I paid money to see that.
I think it comes out on the 10th.
And it comes on. Is it come on Amazon Prime or something like that?
On the 10th.
On the
On
10th,
November?
I think.
November?
On your
Yeah.
birthday?
Yep.
Oh, it's hey, okay. Well, we're gonna celebrate Eddie's birthday by watching the new Borat movie.
Borat.
Eddie's gonna come out in the Borat swimsuit. What is that? Like a one-piece thong or something?
I don't know.
Looks
what
like
he
a
did.
thong in the front, and thong in the back. A string in the front, and a string in the back.
Unbelievable.
All right. So next week, what we're gonna do, if anybody is listening still, if you want to come, I'll put the link up, and if you want to dress up and come on, and you can come on the show. You don't even have to put the video thing. You can just call in with the audio if you don't want nobody to see you, and if you want to like talk with us or whatever. I'm gonna just start posting the link on the stream so people can call in that way. But it doesn't have to be video. If you're too nervous about people looking at you or whatever, you can call in with the audio button. So it's just like a regular phone call. You'll look like Eddie, basically. See the black screen? We'll just hear your voice. So
Sounds
that way we
good.
can get some kind of communication here. I notice a lot of people don't want to come on because they don't want to show their face. So we'll try the audio part. All right, Eddie. Well, good luck with your car.
Alrighty.
Is that what the appointment is?
Yes.
He's got to get his car smogged.
And while you're doing that, get your new phone.
Yes. Get your new phone. Have it ready for next week for a Halloween week.
Will do.
And we'll be back we'll be back Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Back in like 4 days, right? What is today? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. In 4 days, we'll be back on Tuesday. What is
27.
it? October 27th. And we have some dude. He's a horror director, filmmaker, and he's gonna bring on some props and shit that he does. Like, you know how they have, when they kill people, how they show they show all the blood and how they do the
Well, when you
axes and
shoot a
all that.
woman in the vagina.
Yeah, maybe I'll ask him if he can show us how that happens. Maybe he can bring a busted up vagina or something with an axe in it or something. But we're gonna have him on, and then we're gonna have oh my gosh, we're gonna have Natalia on Friday. I think she said she was gonna dress up in her new nurse's outfit for us. So we're gonna have some fun next week. So hopefully Alyssa will be back. She was off today, and she should be back on Tuesday. And thanks everybody. I apologize again for Bianca Elaine not being on today.
I don't care.
I thought you were looking forward to seeing her.
I look forward to no gas.
You don't?
Nope.
Well, that's part of the show. That's when you get to turn your camera off and go take a leak and all this stuff that we don't get to do.
Yeah. Because you don't want to.
What do you mean don't want to? Sometimes I gotta go too. I can't just get up and leave.
Put a bucket next to your seat.
Man, I gotta tell you before I go, I had surgery on my hand, and I gotta tell you the worst thing about it is wiping. You ever seen a grown man cry? Oh my god, I'm almost ready to walk around with shit on me.
Use your left hand.
Have you ever tried to wipe with your
that's
opposite hand?
why he cries.
It's impossible.
Get a bidet.
All you're gonna do is smear it all over your cheeks.
Get a
Just
bidet.
what is it painful, or you just can't get a good grip?
No, it hurts. It's a fucking big old fucking slit in my hand. It's a big old fucking gash. So imagine you roll the toilet paper in your hand, right? And you're trying to it hurts the hand. I tried the other hand. I go, that's what I thought in the beginning. Oh, I'm just gonna use my left. So they the fucking it's like drawing inside of a coloring book and you're trying to stay inside the black lines. It ain't happening. You're going all over the place.
All right, I gotta go. My phone's gonna die.
Yeah,
sure.
I know, Eddie. You know, Eddie, I'm very disappointed in you, Eddie. I'm sharing something personal with you.
He has to go take a shower. Come on, let him go.
You gotta go take a shower, Eddie.
Use your left hand, Steve.
Oh man, I can't. Okay,
Actually,
anyway,
I thought he was crying because he couldn't jack off.
that too. Now the left hand is a little more.
That's when he really breaks down.
Yeah, that's the truth.
No, when he's trying to wipe, he kind of just sobs quietly in the bathroom. But when he's trying to get pop off and just left hand just messing everything up.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
Yanking it a little too hard. you don't have to feel on the left hand. You're doing the right.
I'm looking at a pretty picture and stuff, and I can't do nothing about it. So I just sit there and cry.
It's like you're doing another woman.
Nah, the left hand's all messed up, man. It's like going all diagonally in many different ways.
He's gonna divorce the left hand because the left hand can't pleasure him. Like,
oh god!
Chop that fucker off. It's got no use.
As soon as the right hand heals, you go, I don't need the left hand anymore.
Yeah, fuck. You're
supposed to go surgery for that one too, but you're like, fuck that.
Just cut it off. I don't even need it. It does.
Get one of those fake plastic hands, and so you don't look weird. That's it.
I'll get one of those hands like that guy in that spoof. What's that spoof they did where that guy's hand was all little? Chris Elliott. What was that spooky movie or what was that, Eddie?
I don't remember, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Remember they did those spoofs on those scary movies and with Marlon Wayans and all those guys?
I must have not seen that movie.
With the dinosaur hands, huh?
Yeah, he had a fucked up hand. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to post that picture for Eddie later. The guy with the gimp hand. All messed up. Okay, thanks, everybody. I'm glad I could share my hand story with you. And I'll tell you, if you ever had that kind of surgery, if you don't think about the bathroom part, oh, my God, it hurts. It hurts, Eddie. I never heard that so bad in my life.
You know what? Just don't take a shit anymore.
I try not to.
Don't eat.
What do you want me to do?
Don't eat until you're healthy.
I try to stick my finger in my throat to throw up, but eventually I gotta go poop.
You're gonna go bulimic just because of you.
I tell the doctor, hey man, you gotta do something about these kind of surgery. You can't clean yourself unless you go outside with the hose. Somebody spraying you out.
Just have your wife fight for you.
Oh.
Tell her, get out of here. You said in sickness and in health. Okay, get your ass with your wife.
Come with the brawny towels and everything. All right, let's get out of here. I'm glad Alberto's having a good time with this. All right, thanks everybody. We're the M25 show, and remember to keep your ass clean and be healthy. And we'll see you guys this coming.
And take care of your wrist. You don't want to be like Steve.
Yeah, take care of your wrist because
get one of those, the little squishy balls or something.
Oh,
keep that all strong.
Stress balls, squeeze a tennis ball, stress ball, whatever. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Eddie, have fun in your smogging your car, and we'll see you on Tuesday. And we'll see
get
you
your phone.
All right.
Yes, get your phone. Okay, let me see here. Let's get out of here. Banners, brand. I wasn't ready. Okay, we'll see you guys.
See ya.
Memories in high school flames. Some good, some bad. Can you remember their names? Light up a smoke on Pomona Street with the long hair rockers breeze. Classic cars, big tits and bars, drinking all night like rock and roll stars.